Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another stream. It is Vicious Mako. Welcome back. Hello, hi, and oh my god, I can't believe this is the first time I've been streaming in a while. I hope you guys are enjoying the Okami Let's Play. I've got how many videos recorded? I have up to episode 10 up ready for recording, and I've been just so busy. So, as always, ooh, platinum. I'm getting this for the Let's Plays are indeed to make up for it, and they have. I'm glad that people are enjoying them. I really love the game, and I'm glad that I can continue to play it and have lots of fun. I do have to record some more. I am, of course, doing it watching as I'm watching the person that got me into the game's Let's Play of it, so I need to continue watching more of that. But right now, we have some fun stuff. I do need to do more fractals, but that's a later event. But now it's time to return to the Mistborn Barrens because we've done the event. So, any other games that made an impact on the young Maka like Kokami did? Well, of course, Pokemon. And I would say, what other game made an impact on me? Definitely nothing like Pokemon. I would say maybe Xenoblade Chronicles a little. Because, yeah, we hear games are really cool. And I can't believe it. Soon I'm gonna have soon there'll be more goodies. But we got the Porcini. And I realize they need to be in. I like to be in my Guild Wars 2 voice chat just because that way the Porcini can hear me a lot easier than if on screen because I am very much a it's just easier to hear when doing things without the few second delay.
Codicus sent them to wrangle a moa. Probably thought there was treasure in the city. Oh, what good would even more
Hey,
gold do
well,
him?
Alchemy. Do you think he knew about the Mist's Gate?
that is actually some interesting lore there with them talking about Codicus. Codicus was a member of the White Mantle, which worshipped the Mersat. And he caused a lot of things in Live World Season 3, including the whole Bloodstone Fen situation. It's always just neat to find some.
Marl hasn't checked in, have they? Weren't they with Quiet Lagoon's scouting party? None of them have checked in yet. Something's amiss, it is. Should have been back 2 days ago. If anything's happened to them out here, their maul have my pelt for a rug. Now then, they're full grown.
Also, Hollow I've Dreams has released, and yes, I am enjoying it a lot. It's super fun.
Wow, that's quality armor.
an award.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Oh, wait, that gives me a mastery point. Ah, yes, the wall. Who did I get today? I haven't logged in just yet. I should do that. I'll do that after stream because though it is Hosho Marin's birthday, so let's hope that I get Hosho Marin because that pirate is fun. Yes, the Toby Fox song. It's called Dead Man Chest and it's very neat. It's like me starts to play it in front just to see. But we're gonna do a Titanic undertaking. Time to meet with our allies. Where are you guys? Is Garrett
alone, as requested.
alone?
In honor of Mabon's memories. Figured it was
Alone,
best
as
discussed
requested,
among a
with Orb
select
Cheaty,
group.
technically.
No need to mince words.
Olivia hasn't been winning anyone's trust lately. We thought the matter too important to risk another incident.
Guess that's not unreasonable. Well, let's see what else Mabon has to say.
Nope. I'm just being a little silly there. The Maman memory.
I told you, Baba Misos is no more. We are faced to much the same. I gave you the chance to end my misery. Instead, I'll end yours. What good is it? Prolonging the inevitable. How small you seem now. Alone and trembling, without your kind to shield you. Small and alone. This is your final chance. Fight back. Look around you. My kind has killed for less. I am ashamed.
What? Maman? Do we have to fight you? I don't want to fight Maman's spirit.
This ward will keep you safe here for the time being. Until I figure out what to do with you. It's not worth it killing you. It never was. He spared the stranger's life. Even after it killed his entire people. He was honorable.
What a weight to carry.
And still, he kept it from me.
Is Garen...
Then all the more reason to tell me, given everything. Ah, the fool. Then he just left the problem to grow. Never knew him to be so irresponsible. Beginning to wonder if I knew him at all.
Is Garen...
Well, sometimes you ignore a problem, hoping it sorts itself out. Except that usually makes things worse.
Let's not get carried away. I'm sure he expected it to go back through the Mist's gate, not loiter here for centuries.
Why didn't it return to the mists?
I don't think it could. And maybe it was waiting for him. Regardless, it doesn't change our mission. If anything, it makes it more dire that we bring closure. For Mabon.
You're right, Anise. And that starts with all of us working toward the same goal. All of us. For Mabon. I'll call Livia.
Alright, time to call Livia. Voted the Livia.
Livia, I've reconvened with the others. What's your status?
Excellent timing, Wayfinder. I'm in the heart chamber. We retired the other vitals and are clearing the last...
Livia?
Livia, are you there?
Need backup. Get here ASAP.
Whoops. Using a portal. Where's the portal? Is Garen portal time? Thank you. Bonk. Savis's heart. Wow. Get to Livia! To Livia, my...
Its innards are looking the worse for wear. That's promising, at least.
There she is!
Took you
Hordes
long
of
enough.
enemy.
We knocked out the other vitals. Just need to stop this heart.
Impressive. But let's clear the ambush first. Then we can deal with the heart.
On it.
Oh. Yes, I don't think I did that event, but but there are only so many events and sometimes no one's around, and this is a hard event zone.
That's all of them.
Livia, are you all right?
I'll live.
You better.
All right. Now let's stop that heart. What are we waiting for?
You've done admirable work thus far. But it appears the Mist Gate is directly fortifying the heart.
So, we'll take out the gate. The scepter will take care of it.
Yes, it can. But it will require all of its power to do so. I'm afraid a sacrifice must be made.
What do you mean, sacrifice? I've used Legavo for centuries. It doesn't just run out of power.
Closing a Mist Gate is in a tier of magic all its own. Even for Tyria's greatest wizards.
I know what you're playing at. I swear, if you think you're going to con me into leaving...
Listen to me. This matter is far beyond the
Asgard
of the
sometimes
physical realm.
has a childish attitude.
What's the gate doing?
Great! You distracted me, and now we're being ambushed again.
What are those?
Creatures of shadow. Abominations.
I've seen enough. Weapons, now!
Yay, Horde! You're like very happy. Yay, hordes of enemies. And there's an achievement to defeat hordes of enemies, so... Portini's having a field day with it.
Livia! The scepter! Now would be an appropriate time to use it!
I'm trying. They're not responding to it.
Yep. Well, that was easy. But these shadow creatures are kind of intimidating.
Countess!
Anise!
Don't worry, Countess. I've got your back.
Helpidus! You are not taking one of the oldest confidants.
It was nothing.
Aww.
But they never stop. We kill one, the gate spits out two more. The youth is correct, Olivia. The Scepter's power is futile against these creatures anyway.
Close the damn gate!
Shut up! Just let me... Legavo is trembling. It's never done this before.
He's here.
He's here. Who is he?
Apologies for the dramatic entrance. Allow me to lend a hand.
Babon.
Oh, don't believe it.
It's really you.
Hello, old friend. It's been too long. So it has.
Babon is alive? Or is he just... I don't understand the withers. Also, yeah, necromancers are pretty powerful when it comes to certain things. Oh, there's just a worm. Don't worry, it's a worm. It won't live too long. Ow. Okay.
That should do. For a time, at least.
I believe I'm owed an explanation.
Wait, this is the last
Several,
one.
for that matter.
Glad to see you haven't changed. I owe you all explanations. Though time is short, I'll do my best to provide them.
Yes. Answer our questions! Why?
Accusation. I suppose I was fatigued from all the senseless bloodshed. I returned here to mourn, to reflect, and amidst the destruction stood Cybus, the last of his kind, a kindred spirit. So I cast a protection ward, assuming he'd return to the mists. I could not have predicted that he'd await my return. I aimed to gift him a chance at another life, same as Astaran gifted me. Instead, I doomed him to a much crueler fate. I was not yet prepared to admit my folly, to myself, or to those I hold dear. For all of it, I feel immense shame.
Is sacrificing...
I'm afraid so.
Livia has to sacrifice the thing.
We need to rely on the power vested in the Scepter of War. Given its historic ties to the Mists, an instrument of its caliber is uniquely suited for such an offering. The Seers crafted Legavo to keep beings from the Mists at bay, and it will be used to do just that. I'm sorry, Livia. I know this is no small sacrifice.
How are you keeping the gate closed?
I've tied my life force to the Mist's gate. It will remain shut for a time, but not long, I'm afraid.
Life Force. But everyone's been saying you're dead.
Poised arrow.
You're quite correct. I am dead. In the world of Tyria. Once other realms are involved, it complicates matters. The gate is anchored to multiple beings. One in Tyria, Cybus, and then multiple in the Mists. Myself being one of them.
Multiple being in the mist. Who else is a gay?
Yes, 3 in fact. They are the ones responsible for taking advantage of my death to open it.
Oh.
The 3 White Mantle members.
Very good. Ulrich, Tatiana, and Judge. Or as you know them, Greer, Decima, and Ura.
Oh.
By releasing their souls from the realm of torment, you can close the gate for good. But you must act soon.
How do we do that?
I suspect a few touchstone objects exist within the confines of Tyria that will be key in their release. Scour the hidden corners of Tyria known closely to the White Mantle, and you will surely
Ooh.
find them. You're likely to be quite familiar with some of them already, Wayfinder.
Okay, I might. I have 1,000 questions.
Time for further musings, but for now, I ask that you make haste recovering the touchstones, Wayfinder.
I deserve an award.
We are in the last section. So, time to return to Bavadisos.
Apparently, some astral ward are stuck.
And we got mail. We got mail, mail, mail.
Yes, ma'am.
The wizards have cryptic form of guidance. List of White Mantle hideouts. Divinity's Reach in Ricton, Brisbane Wildlands. Shire of Beetleton. Goddess Kiss's Manor is there. So, to Divinity! Oh. Wait. We'll wait on. You've gotten that step, Porcini? Go to Ricton. Don't think it's actually. Okay. So Ricton is. Oh, up here.
Judge's prayer book. Seems inoffensive enough. Well, words can certainly shape your views, though some people will shape words till they fit their views.
But
That seems
also,
when things get dangerous.
others. White man, the banner. What is the achievement? This is why I have Guild Wars 2 wiki up. Because alright. Now to go to Brisbane because I like to Brisbane where we need to go to Wendon Waypoint because I'm really just doing weeklies and that. Ooh, iron! I need iron.
Bandits nearby. Hush yourself.
Yes, there are bandits. But we're going before the bandits. Oh, dead guy. Maybe you can... Scout, I'm trying to get evidence of stuff. And take their...
A white mantle badge. Looks like Tatiana's. A mark of status as much as belonging. Should have been more careful where she sought to belong.
Now to the Beetleton waypoint. I can't believe how fast this is going.
Is that so? I should talk to the minister. I'm sure he'll listen to me. Even if that's true, I doubt there's anything more that can be done. There's nothing the good minister can't do if he puts his mind to it.
Hello, Jimson. Cat. How do I get into house? Oh, door. Doors are fun. And up we go. Do do do. Yeah, these are off. Shield. Yeah, that looks kind of vaguely Codicus. Now, torch.
A torch from Codicus' estate. Must have been a gift to Ulrich. I'm sure a gesture like that comes as high praise to his most devout. Personally, I'd take it as an insult. Looks like that's all of them. I should really get back to Bavanisos. Maban can only hold the gate so long.
How did I do what? Get in the house? Go in the back. There's a rear door. And you just go in and go up. Of course, white mantle flag. Alright. Now back to Bavanisos. Be just playing with the pudding. You know, like you do. I like the puddings things I've made.
Can someone check in on that for me?
No, not yet. Carmilla. No, it's not the sushi one, but it is. I have the full set now. It's the strawberry one. The though it doesn't smell. But let's go to Salvation Coast. Everyone's back. Move on.
I located the touchstones. All mementos from their time with the white mantle.
Imagine having such a sad life that your most
I got
valuable possession
the
is on
other,
a boat.
well, the sushi one and the strawberry pudding one I got when.
Possible salvation.
with an
Tormented as
order
their
of
souls
other
might be,
fun items.
these items shall resonate with their owners enough to cleave the demonic essence.
If it were up to me, they'd rot in the bowels of that hellscape for all eternity. That I'd consider justice.
As might I. But if the price of their damnation is the birth of more Titans, does that not compound the injustice?
There will be time for philosophical discussion later. I cannot hold this gate indefinitely.
No use delaying. Let's move out.
Time to enter the mist gate. Are you ready for this? Because I think this is our last part. Oh. Need to wait for Mabon to do Mabon things. We're too fast. I know. It's so silly, but it's like, no, this is just because a lot of us have speed boosts. Okay, now we can go. Foundry of failed creations.
What is this nightmare?
Right. This is your first time here. We're in the realm of torment, deep in the mists. It's sort of an afterlife.
Yep.
A foundry of failed creations, to be precise. The abyss from which Titans are born.
Mabon said the tormented souls are anchoring the gate from here, so they should be nearby.
This is actually kind of cool.
They do appear to have changed. It's been quite some time since my last visit.
You've been here?
Centuries ago. I had to clean up after some heroes.
My pain is easy. No rest for you yet.
Wait. I think Miles of Torment is... Realm of Torment might be the... Yeah, it could have been Guild Wars 1 stuff. Because I'm pretty sure... If I remember correctly... I know you do.
You said this place is like an afterlife. So, not everyone who dies ends up here, right?
No, no. It's mostly just for corrupt souls. It gets more complicated than that, but...
Oh no!
Oh. Okay.
I command you to rise again.
Somebody's wanting to learn about death. To be fair, don't we all sometimes? The afterlife is pretty interesting. Get out of the ground.
There they are. That has to be them.
Approach with caution. I sense their hunger through the scepter.
You traveled far to bear us this scepter, long used in our kind's subjugation. It has found its rightful home. With it, we shall rule our own destiny. So it is written. So it is our divine right.
Kneel now and relinquish our gift. Then maybe we'll allow you to leave unharmed.
I watched my homeland burn at the hands of your kind. You think I'd bow to you, let alone gift you such power? The shadow has warped your minds. We'll be sure to set them straight.
Time to face Judge.
Gave it my all. Swift and steady.
This is
You
a
were
little...
always the weak link. Cybus knew it and played you like the pawn you are.
You speak falsehoods. Retribution will meet you in the end. Sounds like it's meeting you first.
Wayfinder, the prayer book. Use the heart to channel its essence into his soul.
Always of righteousness. I can't stand people like that.
Swift and steady.
Well, we murdered Judge.
You will obey.
I'm here. I'll bring you back. Might and glory. I cannot lose my pet. I feel one becomes two.
With your vile tricks. What is happening to me? What have you done?
The heart, Wayfinder. Channel the badge's essence into her soul.
Time to... Fuck you. Goodbye. Now for the last one. Having friends makes this so much easier.
Swift and steady.
You will not defeat us in the name of Codicus of Soul.
To be fair, Soul.
Torch. The heart will channel its essence. Do it, Wayfinder.
Alright. Beam.
Pick
Ah,
better
listen.
heroes next time.
That should do it.
Small-minded fools. They didn't deserve absolution.
Some may very well say the same of us. Perhaps none of us are so deserving.
Either way, it's a discussion best saved for Tyria. I've had my fill of the underworld for at least another century.
Back to the Mist Gate. Man, this area is so cool. Babon! We did it!
You've done well, my friends. You corrected my mistake when I could not.
Yay!
And here I thought Epoch was your finest work to date.
Huh.
We did not shoulder those burdens in solitude. What a difference it makes in trusting the confidence of others. Though, perhaps some could learn to be more patient so as to encourage such trust.
Lessons abound. Now all that remains is to close the Mist's Gate from this side. And then, I may rest.
So, this is goodbye, then I'm grateful I had the chance to say it this time.
As am I. It's good to see you back. You're right where you should be.
He just
Don't
turns
worry.
around to grab some.
I'm not going anywhere.
Yay!
I like the sound of that.
Bernice, keep Livia in line. Livia, you do the same for Bernice. I'd tell you to keep her safe as well, but I know her better than that. She's more than capable.
Ah.
You know me well. You'll be missed.
Istarin, I chose the Wayfinder for a reason. Place faith in one another, and each give the other a reason to do so.
You have my word.
Yes, well, I think it's about time, Livia.
Fine.
Goodbye, my friend.
Farewell. Thank you.
Farewell, Mabon. Back to Tyria we go.
And your people have never traveled this far north?
If we tried to go any further north than the thundering shore,
Yeah, you were.
or
I think
on
that's just what happens when you have
Tremendous, you
to.
think? Very
To the Guild Bluff. Because we've got to talk.
Off to run errands.
Got a guild? Want to be a legend? Step inside. Your journey starts here.
Time to finish. We have one more chapter after this, I think. Because, or it's, or not, I'm not sure. I don't know. It doesn't say we do, but that's just...
Welcome, Commander. The Council is waiting for you in the audience chamber.
Thank you.
How are you?
Just say hi. Everyone. It is time we take our place at the podium again. And Ludo's here. Hi, Ludo. Alright. Fortini, you're on Ludo. Fortini. Fortini, you are not Councilor Ludo. Oh, you shouldn't. That is disrespectful to the Azura, and Visions of Eternity is based in that. It's okay. Briefing time.
Counselor Ludo of Rata Sum, call this session to order. As we are here to discuss recent events in Janthir and Bavanisos, Countess, would you care to deliver your report?
Of course. We traced the cause of the Titan outbreak to the White Mantle. They were sent into Janthir on Caudicus's behalf before his death. They were searching for a misgate in Bavanisos to give their leader an upper hand. To what end, we're still parsing out. They were all killed, but they were also successful in their mission. Hence, our little Titan problem. But that problem has been resolved. The Titans are dead. All 4 of them. The gate is sealed. Commander, you were a first-hand participant in these events. Can you confirm for the Council?
All right,
I
give
can
her a
testify to
choice.
the Countess's report. We were able to defeat the 3 initial Titans, and then a 4th. It had been living in the city since the city fell. When the White Mantle entered the ruins, it manipulated them into opening the gate. The scepter, Legavo, played a significant role in sealing it. Livia's judgment aside.
Let's go on the
A
memory.
former wizard of the Astral Ward, or his memory, guided us. Without him, we may not be here today.
In short, the gate was sealed, the Titans were defeated, and the Scepter of Ore was lost to the mists.
Thank you both. We will be meeting throughout the coming days with the rest of the Alliance to scrutinize every detail. There's much work to be done, including providing the Coden with any supplies needed to recoup their losses while aiding our lines. We will also discuss Lady Livia's penalty, though the Council knows where I stand on her actions. Is losing my beauty routine not punishment enough? But for now, the rest of you can pat yourselves on the shoulder. Dismissed. To celebrate our
Olivia's
victory, we
beauty
will engage in a
routine.
party that will commence
The,
later this evening.
the Scepter
As
of
our
War kept her
enemies
young.
leave, collect yourselves, mourn, heal, and acknowledge what we've all experienced, just as the Bearkin taught us.
Indeed.
We can check in with people. Okay.
Now that I've established myself as a hero for the songbooks, I figure Lowland Ambassador is next on my list. My
Ah.
son's confidence has never wavered, even when it should have. And my pa's nerves have never stilled, even when his son has made a name for himself as a guardian of Janthir.
Aw.
You've done well, son.
He's...
You weathered life's storms with the very poise your ma hoped for.
I feel like his...
What I sought to teach
This is a
you,
proud pop.
you taught me by way of example. Bravery, weathering grief, granting forgiveness. I am proud beyond words. Just as your ma would be if she could see you now.
Aw.
Ma would be just as proud of you. We've had a tough go of it. Come on. We've earned a celebration. Let's see if this alliance can put on a party half as good as us Lowlanders. Yeah.
Cute. Livia, do you regret what
Not
happened?
in the least. I suspect the Alliance would have come to the same decision eventually, but time was not on our side. I did what I had to do, but I also accept whatever repercussions I may face after. For starters, I've been uninvited from your little party. I suppose it's fair. I'll just have to throw my own.
I'll put streamers up in your cell.
I'm guessing Livia's getting a little bit of a tiny bit of a jail sentence. She's getting put in timeout. And Anise is fully willing to let her do it. To put her in it, and it's like, be silly. It's Garen with Horo.
And it's done.
I'm glad you joined us, Sora. How do you feel?
Warm. Yeah, there's comfort in solitude. It's easier. But there's also comfort in belonging again. I can't imagine returning to Shadow after all of this.
As Mabon said, you are right where you should be.
Of course you'd think that. You just want to keep tabs on me, Ren. Don't like your things out of place.
You are a sobering presence.
As are you.
Aww. And now, Queen Jenna. Let's get this party started. Several hours later, eat all the food.
Look at this crowd. Nice to see everyone.
They're all there. But eat all the food! Crichton. Small plates. Apples. Escalonian. Maguma. A third apple and fruit! Gathered. And Alonian. And there's a cat! Can I pet the cat? I can't pet the cat. No! Or die! Evolve, we got a party! Food coma. Party. Okay. Let's... Before you food coma, let's get the siege out of the way. Oh, real from Whispers. We got Logan. We got Dylan. We got Brom. Redlock! Yikes! The Durham Prairie Litter. Canuck. Ayumi. Ephraim. Nice. Frode. I don't see Dimey.
Everyone, I hope you've all been
Oh,
enjoying the
Saida.
evening. It has been delightful to share a glass with so many familiar faces. We are surrounded by friends tonight, new and old. There are many bonds that are just beginning to blossom. We are here to celebrate our victory. But we also celebrate the Alliance and what it represents. Change, productivity, healing. Tyria. There are challenging days ahead of us. We are not ignorant. As long as there is ground beneath our feet,
That's the
there
last
will
part.
be conflict. But we are more prepared to face that conflict when we care for each other. Now, raise a glass to your neighbor. To Tyria and the brightest of futures.
To Tyria! To the dawn, after a long night of storm.
There are two achievements, and one of them is to just pet the cat and leave. Kyrius would not do that, even though he wants it. We did it!
Your hair brushed, Countess.
If I had to act as liaison between Livia and the Council for one more day, I'd have no hair left to brush.
Thankfully, your responsibility has been fulfilled. For now. Enjoy yourself. Call my hairdresser.
Oh, that's cute!
To listen to that woman's banter. I'll see if Logan has some time.
Logan, do your hair.
That
Yep.
would certainly be a sight. But say, did I see him? Is he here now?
I was hoping you wouldn't notice. He is. Haven't you heard? He's with the Pact again.
As my advisor, you are supposed to tell me these things. How do I look?
Oh!
Darling.
Queen Jenna has a crush on Logan! Yeah! I'm being funny. But yeah, I'm not doing true introvert. That will be for a different character. Empress in. I hope things are good for you. Suwon said you're... Thank you, Ayumi. Find love outside. Cute. That's nice. Ellen!
I'm
Something.
realizing that with the kind of profile the Alliance brings to Lion's Arch, we could use some additional security. The Lion Guard's used to dealing with pirates and scofflaws. We're not trained in protecting world leaders.
Maybe you could speak with the Vigil? Jarvy's been doing a good job with them. Or Logan. I heard he's back with the Pact.
Thackeray, yes, he'll... I'm sure the Pact's forces would suit our needs. Now, take a couple steps back, Commander. I don't want him thinking we're together.
Wait, Ellen, like... Thackeray! Logan! Logan! You got a crushed. How's things going? Slowly... But he's doing good. Ludo! How are you holding up?
Alive, exhausted, ready for the following forums to commence and finish promptly, though they never do. I'm just keen on returning my attention to Ratasum and the Arcane Council. I don't like leaving either unwatched.
Oh yeah? They're giving you a hard time?
Always. Conflicting personalities, conflicting goals. Oh, nothing that I haven't endured before. But ever since the Alliance sprung forth, there's been a certain urgency in the air. Everyone is operating on their own interests. As a society obsessed with procedure, we're not prone to skipping steps. Or four. I feel like everyone's mother, making sure they're not hiding their greens in their pockets.
I heard you had an enlightening experience in Vavanisos, Wayfinder. How are you?
Always the wiser, Dagda. I'm okay. Seeing Mabon was jolting. If that was even Mabon.
Who can say? The mists are incomprehensible. It could have been his true spirit, or it could have been a whisper of who he was. But nonetheless, he was with you in one form or another. I just wish I was there to experience it myself, as does Lear. What I'd do just to see him. We're still processing it all. We miss our friend. Lear, he may wear a bold face, but he still mourns. But this is a party. Grab a stein, raise it in the air, for those we lost.
Ephra, Mia, Lucretia, and... So, Mia's the new Iron Imperator. Smolder. That's good. Ephra, how are things doing? Stable. Minion forces have dwindled. Grisha! From Champion Stolderground to store. Is there anything interior? I guess I'm just that way. Or cursed. Thank you, Grisha. Kyrus would have probably, upon hearing that line, literally just given her a little bit of a glare because it's like, listen, I've gone through enough hell that being cursed sounds reasonable at this point. But if needed, we'll see her around. And Malice. Malice. Voice against the thing. Keith. What's next for you? So just help her. Boy Darrow. I see you're having fun.
Your people really know how to party, Wayfinder. Could go stein for stein with us, Bearkin. Been a while since I've had fun for fun's sake. My pa and I both. At least I swear I heard a few chuckles out of him.
They're getting along.
Just happy to see them happy again. Together. Fallen trees may dam the flow of a river, but the water, as always, finds its way home.
So where are you ever after? Back to
Not a
the...
chance. I'm off to the Shiver Peaks. Dawn asked if I wanted to help her with some tasks for Isgarin.
Oh!
Oh, a bit of a nickname I picked for Sorrow. It's just, Sorrow didn't seem quite right anymore. Now, Dawn, that's a fit. Bright skies ahead and all. Maybe not the most profound of choices. Remember what my pa said about
Linda.
dropping formality to show respect? Well, I felt she earned it.
That's very thoughtful, Pokey. I'm sure she appreciates it.
Now you, Wayfinder, noticed I did that some of your friends still address you as the swashbuckling commander. It's the same idea, yes? A sign of respect from friends who fought by your side. Well, now we've done just that.
I suppose. I don't like where this is going.
Well, I've come up with something to capture the essence of both.
Confiner.
I'm walking away now.
I love it's like, yeah, no, just call me the commander, please.
Someday, I'll stumble across the perfect choice. You wait and see.
You'll become a good dad. Proud. What's the best part? Accountability. Don't need to be secret anymore. Red light, commander. You've on. If I had known you were free, Krishna keeps him busy. Now it feels like those days might be behind him. Never say never. I want to join again for a brawl. Saida! What are you doing
Expected a much
here?
warmer greeting than that, Commander. Naughty, naughty.
Behave, you. Lawson invited us to tag along. We've been spending more time in Lion's Arch these days. Business mostly. And we're not very good at sitting still for very long.
I see your face. It's nothing you need to worry that pretty little head about. We're not up to anything
Good luck.
illegal. Just trying to find a home for the club's cash flow. I'm hungry for a good investment.
He just wants a good bar.
Nonetheless, enjoy your party. What is it we're celebrating?
Canuck, you are a dork. Brom, you missed the action. But he wants to set his own course, and considering after Ice Brood, I think he's done with the fighting. Well met. I think the Dominion winds will open. Our elders say no, but perhaps in our lifetime. That's actually pretty good. Laranthir! How's things going? Well enough. It's shifting. Real. She knows our name because, yeah, Order of Whisper things. Anything works. I'm not one to stand. Okay, you want to just be skick. It's always at your service. Is she wearing something or just... Gigs, I know that's part of your that is... I'm guessing you're trying to have this as part of research. I don't know. I don't know, Gix. That is such a strange thing to say to a former apprentice. Chevy, what are you doing? You seem in good spirits because she's she drank a lot. That sounds like a party. Have fun. Stoic Alder and Wings. Sora, those are some serious faces.
Wayfinder. Yes, our conversation is not a light one. Don't let us sully your good time.
Tell me.
Well, today I revealed myself to the Alliance, but next...
The Bearkin will understand in time. The coming months may challenge
She's
them, but
preferring
without challenge,
to interact with.
I know you're right, but I wish there was an easier way.
It will be worth it. As you well know, I'd long averted my gaze from that notion.
Aw.
But then, I met one whose life fire shone so brilliantly, I could no longer look away.
Alder, without you and Pokey, I'd have never gotten this far. That goes for you too, Wayfinder.
Indeed. On behalf of the Lowlanders, you have my highest gratitude, Wayfinder. And on behalf of two Bearkin, who know the cruel torment of goodbyes left unsaid, farewell. For now, may
Yeah,
the
we'll
fire
hopefully see him.
inside forever guide you home.
Cat! Fed the cat, fed the cat, because yes, we fed the cat. Okay, Commodore. I have, but I'll say no. The Canton spice and sour dude, and it's hot. He might need milk. Oh no. Best of luck. Dagonet. It's alone. Same. How are things in Alola? They recover, and that's good. Iman. Such humility. Scardy. A friend of... Ah! Because Bram calls Kyrus by his name, Scarties does too. Friend of Bram is a friend of mine. Aw. Arena. You're with the warden?
Wayfinder? I am. My hunters have been assisting the Pact. All of the Astral Ward has. Rifts still plague the Tyrian mainland after all. And between old friends, it's been amusing to see an organization more dysfunctional than the Astral Ward. But I paint no shade. The Pact has experienced similar trials to our own. I have great empathy for their struggles. And with Logan Thackeray joining them at the helm, they are on a healthy path. I could even see a future where the Astral Ward functioned as one of their orders. We have more similarities than differences.
Alright. There's still more. How many more do I have? Scarn and Livia. Where's Livia? Don't think she's in here. Don't think she is. No. Oh, she is! I found her! Oh, she's out on the balcony, surrounded by lightning guard.
Commander, I was just thinking. It's lovely out here, isn't it? Sorry, I'm not really in the mood for pleasantries. We'll talk again when everything settles down.
Alright. I'm glad I didn't even wiki that. I was like, I'm just gonna explore. She's in this instance. Now, finally, it's Gared. You alright?
Wayfinder, I was just about to leave.
Not the party type?
No, that much should be apparent by now.
Never been the party.
I am not immutable, but, well, history takes its toll. Habits born of lifetimes. Still, I can appreciate this moment for what it is, however fleeting.
Fleeting. Isgarin! And now he's sneaking out. Isgarin. Well, I'll leave with you.
Have a nice evening, Commander. Looks like the weather's finally breaking, so enjoy it while it lasts.
I'll do that.
Well, Isgarin takes it on his own! No, he was just summoning a portal.
I deserve
But we have completed Janthir Wilds. And now, I don't think we're gonna be starting this. But, as they said, the Dominion of Winds was thinking about Oathland. Royalty of the Dominion Winds has taken a keen interest in the Tyrian Alliance and our heroics. An old friend of mine will be traveling to meet you and other esteemed rangers from their alliance. Find them in Lion's Arch. We're gonna have to meet the person named Perro. Is he a sparrow? I don't know. But that, I think, will be for next time on Guild Wars 2. Because we've got a lot of stuff done.
That's valuable.
I'm just dealing with loot. Loot stuff. But until then, next time on Guild Wars 2, we are finally going to be starting the Visions of Eternity story. I don't know when we're gonna start, but I'll see you guys then.